Oh, it's February 2010. 2010 sounds like a science fiction movie. No. Intrepid reporter reported from Planet Sweeney on the subject of politics. Miss Terry said, now don't be too left or right, just sit on fence. Didn't know what the else you were on about, so I'm just going to give it my view, my viewpoint. Now, politics, politician, what does that mean exactly? Well, it means scheming. That's what. Look for yourself in dictionary. It means scheming. But I have done some research and I found out that in olden days, a government was actually chosen through having a ballot box, book, a slap or a gun. But we're a lot more civilised now, aren't we? We're a lot more civilised, a lot more fair now, isn't it? And to be honest, you know, we are animals at the end of the day, aren't we? We're very basic. I won't insult animals that much because they don't get themselves in debt, do they? They haven't got credit cards. But there is a kind of a glorified pecking order, isn't there, when it comes to government and politics and politicians. And there's been quite a few out there through the ages. Politicians, been one wearing a top hat, one having a fag, you know, under a cloud or something. And we've even had a lady. We've had a lady with a fantastic beehive. But aside from that, we do tend to get ourselves into trouble, I think. And politics begins at home, really. It should begin with family. And, you know, that sort of pecking order. That's where you that's where the seeds of sort of being a balanced, law-abiding person comes from, if you ask me, at home, you know. And I mean, my mother really was the sort of head of our family, I think. And I mean, she saved me from very nasty scrapes many a time. Yeah, about one time I was choking on a sausage and she swept me up by my ankle and she shook it out of me. Yeah, you see, now there you go, you see the politics of family life. You know, there's somebody who's got to be in charge, aren't there? Yeah, I had a pearl up my nose once, but I'll not tell you how she got that out. Anyway, apparently our government, I mean, they've borrowed £4.5 billion, I think it's million or £billion in 1 month. I'm thinking, what kind of credit card have they got, No, I think, why don't they just all sit down, you know, sit down with a cup of tea, and a hobnob, and sort it out amongst themselves, you know. Print a bit more money out, cut a few coins, and there's your problem solved, Draw a line under it, spread it out, share it out, you know. Give whoever what they want, you know. Should be a normal man in the street, really, shouldn't it? Politician, head of power. I mean, it's one of the most important jobs, really, isn't it, when you think about it, you know. And these people, you know, they've got to have a kind of, you know, a kind of connection, haven't they? They've got to be a good speaker. And to be honest, you know, we've had a few booby prizes, haven't we, past, but we're on road to recovery now, aren't we? And these things don't go overnight. It takes time. You know, it takes time. And we can't be impatient. We just got to sit back and let things go slowly. I mean, you know, if you're like me, you know, and, you know, you don't own anything, you don't have a car, I don't have an house, you know, don't have a mortgage, you know, and, you know, don't have a pet, you know, I don't have a plant, really, to speak. But anyway, no, I count myself lucky. Got a few people I visit, and as I say, I'm not in much debt, not really in any debt, you know, so I'm one of the lucky ones, you see. I'm one of the lucky ones, you know, but I have had my scrapes. I have had my scrapes, and this is where you need people to do the leading, don't you? You need people to do leading. And I mean, really, I mean, so what is there about politician, you know? Well, there's the word game, isn't there? You can get a few words out of it, like pain, yeah, plant, knit, plot, oil, yeah, no, toil. And if there was a D in it, you'd get plain idiot, wouldn't you? But a nice word you can get out is Lillian. Always wanted to be called Lillian, yeah. But no, you see, People for politics, you see, people for politics. So that's what I'm sort of suggesting, you know, people power, you know, in all the right ways, you know. Sit down, hot cup of tea, calm yourself down, get your pen and your paper, never mind all these spreadsheets, you know. What if your computer crashes? No, a pen and paper, and jot everything down. The rest is up to you, you know. And them's at the top, well, you know, they've got all their big houses and their big this and their big that, you know, their ponds and their lakes and that. You know, you've got to live to a means they're, you know, not accustomed to, really, you know. But it's not right, that, no. You know, should be like me, all nothing but hat on your head, right? So that's my little report on politics and government. I'm off to the pool now, yeah, I'm off to the pool to have a little bit of a swim, and the next report is going to be about human nature. I know, are we really that evil? I don't think we are, but we'll see, we'll see. So this is Intrepid Reporter, reporting for Planet Sweeney on politics, and cheers to you, yeah? Love and peace, yeah? That's what we need to do to politicians, love and peace, yeah? And I'll see you next time, Intrepid Reporter for the Planet Sweeney. God bless, God bless.